Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. So once again we are up with another hot topic of the day. Many people have been asking around that how to look for an off-campus opportunity. Given the VUCA world that we live in, there is a lot of volatility around the job sectors, and the wars are happening. There is a stride of COVID-19 that's going on. People are losing their jobs, unfortunately, and people are looking for switching opportunities. People are looking for off-campus opportunities because not everyone is getting placed on campus. The job scenario has not been that great in 2019-20. It's reshaping, it's recovering in 2021, and it's we are hopeful that it will do good in 2022 as well. But given the unprecedented war and everything in the world economic scenario, the companies are not doing that great. There has been inflation that's taking place, and hyperinflation, to be honest, and all of this is going to affect the job scenarios to a great extent. And not everyone in the campus, to be very honest, can expect 100% placement, and that happens in normal scenario as well, let's be very honest. And people like you and me, generally in their mid 20s or around 21 22, really clueless what to do, how to switch jobs or how to look for off-campus opportunities. The freshers are always searching for jobs off campus because the on-campus dealings are not that great. Some people joining jobs and feeling that they are not a proper fit for the job, or they need to switch. It's been quite a time. What do they do? Some general pathways are there available with everyone, but today I'm going to state the 4 clear channels through which you can actually land up an off-campus opportunity or a switching job opportunity. First of all, you are as strong as your network. So first of all, try to go by reference. That's the most prolific way in which the industry works. Whenever there is an opening in a company, the company people or the recruitment, the people looking after the recruitment know that, and the company officials also know that. So if you have any contacts or any relatives or any friend or any colleague who has been working in a different company, and if there is any role or job opening in that particular company that matches your profile, you should always try to get through the reference of that particular employee to the company recruitment team. Because a reference always works, and a positive reference always is something that we are looking forward to. So if you do not have direct relatives, look out for relatives of relatives, look out for the friends of your schools and colleges who are now placed in good organizations. There are always openings coming up now and then, and you should always keep on looking for those opportunities. So stay connected with your network, stay connected with your close friends from school and colleges, your ex-colleagues who have shifted companies maybe, or your relatives or relatives of relatives, or contacts of contacts. This is friends of friends. So this is how you can leverage your network. First of all, reference, direct reference is the best way. First channel done. Now I'm going to talk about the second channel. If you do not have direct references in the industry, or if you do not have relatives or any relatives that are working in powerful positions to recommend you for a particular position or role, you must develop a LinkedIn network. LinkedIn is the topmost professional network. Now many people do this mistake, and nowadays college students in their 3rd year, 4th year, they're coming out of their college, they're thinking that we have got placed and we are sorted for the day. My friends, LinkedIn is a growing channel. Once upon a time, Facebook had this kind of a zeal within itself that it was growing like leaps and bounds, and it captured a large portion of the market. Today LinkedIn is doing that in the professional network space. So if you are planning to switch companies, if you are planning to get through into the recruitment team of the companies, try to build your network. Try to get in touch with more talent acquisition managers, try to get in touch more with the HR network, or try to get in touch with the people who can help you landing good jobs in good organizations, and not only the ones who will help you get those jobs, but the ones whom you are going to learn the skills through as well, to thoroughly get a feel of the entire domain of how the industry works. The industry experts are there all over the LinkedIn and other professional networks. If you know any, try to get in touch with them, try to build a network, try to converse with them, not to land up a job. First, talk about your interests, how you have connected with them, why you have connected with them, study about those people, try to build a great professional network, and that will always be helpful, and you can leverage that to your advantage if you want to land up a good job while you are switching. Other than that, you can learn a lot from their LinkedIn posts by conversing with them. Try to do that, because there are many learned people out there. And how will you do that? By making a proper LinkedIn profile. Now, how to make a proper LinkedIn profile? If you want a video, I will make a video out of it. But there are a lot of videos on the YouTube that how to make an attractive LinkedIn profile and how to attract the recruiters to your profile. And there is a particular section in LinkedIn itself which says job postings. In that, you can look for the particular profile that you are opting out for and look for any job openings that are there on the LinkedIn platform, because LinkedIn is a hub where the recruiters are now going these days to post the job openings. So LinkedIn professional network, most important thing for the students. So it's a strong recommendation. Even if you're working, try to build a good LinkedIn network, good LinkedIn profile. Firstly. Secondly, so second marketing channel gone. Third channel is Naukri.com, Monster, Careers 360 is there. There is Youth for Work. There are several networks. Internshala is there for the internships and everything. Register. If you are looking for a job now and here, you have to register all of these platforms. Most of the platforms are free nowadays. You register yourself. If there is any opening, they are going to inform you. Till now, I get notifications on my mail ID that Naukri.com has opened up for this role. Monster has opened up for this role, and they're considering your profile. And I've still not unsubscribed from them because I know that I might have to just go back and look out for those opportunities. You never know when and how you going to be in the dirt, and you will be needing those opportunities. So, you just have to secure your back by staying subscribed to this particular channels, as many as you can, provided you can maintain a log of what's coming in. You will have to check in those regularly, and you will have to apply to the jobs that's fit for you. Third most thing. And yes, in the network portion, I forgot to mention that alumni network is one of the biggest things that you can do. If you are in a college, you have an alumni, and try to collect with every alumni that you have, because alumni has a soft corner for the college that they are a pass out of generally, and thus you can leverage that to your advantage to talk to them. You have a common point of interest as well because you are pass out of the same college or the same school. So try to get in touch with alumni who are doing good in the professional space on LinkedIn or any other professional network. Try to get in touch with these and apply to all the multi-channels like Naukri, Monster.com. Try to get the recommendations, and search out for the opportunities that you really need. Now the ultimate thing that you will have to do as the fourth channel is apply physically. If you are in a state and like West Bengal, there are plenty of opportunities. We do not know where these opportunities are just coming into the scenario, and thus we are not aware of it. So you just have to land up physically at places because the COVID norms are now relaxed in most parts of the country. Bangalore is a place which you can really look out for. The startups are looking for good candidates, and if you have the profile, you just have to land up in Bangalore and stay there for 2 weeks, 2 good weeks. Go to companies, go to buildings. There are popular buildings there where startups have their own rooms. There are buildings, 8-story, 10-story building where there are about 10, 15 startups, small offices in those particular buildings. Get associated with these startups, drop in your resumes in those startups, and try to apply through physically as well. This is my fourth channel. Along with this fourth channel, not only physically, go to the career section online and apply there. Most of the people do not opt for these two options. They only subscribe themselves with Naukri.com, Youth for Work, or Monster.com. That's not going to solve the purpose, because when a company needs to hire, one is LinkedIn where the talent acquisition manager posts, another is the career section. ZS is one of those popular companies who hires throughout the year, and they're really a good company, and you would find opportunities in their career section. So go to the company's career section, make a list of 10 to 15 companies that you're opting for, being an engineer of that particular field. If you're a chemical engineer, jot down the 10-20 companies that you would love to work with. Go to their career section regularly and check for updates that if they have opened up for any roles, and if they have, drop in your resumes, apply to that place. Work with startups, go and drop in your resumes physically if possible. Go and drop in your resumes online through their career section. Thus you can get in touch and tap with the company. If you really are eager to connect with a company or work for a company, search their talent acquisition managers or the powerful position people on LinkedIn platform. Get in touch with them, talk and converse with them. If the wavelength matches, they are going to offer you the profile if they find you fit for the job. But do not do it for the sole purpose of landing or bagging a job only. because that's not going to take you anywhere. Keep in mind, learning is the main motive and rest is secondary. So keeping that in mind, these are the 4 channels that you must be following. Again, repeating: first is your direct reference contacts, your relatives of relatives contacts, or contacts, friends, colleagues, ex-colleagues, etc. and etc. Second is your LinkedIn network, very very useful. Build in your LinkedIn network with alumni, with industry experts. Third is definitely the Naukri.com, Monster.com, everything other than that, where jobs are being posted regularly. And last but not the least, the physical visits to startup hubs, try to connect with them, and the online career section of particular websites of the companies you are targeting or you are listing down. So these 4 options for off-campus job opportunities or switching jobs is going to be extremely important. I've already made several videos on how to make your profile, how to make your CV. I'm going to make further videos on that if you want me to. How to improve your LinkedIn profile is something that I can make a video on if you want me to. That's it for today. If you liked it, like it, share it with your friends. We are going to keep on bringing more content like this, which will be needed by you. Till then, goodbye. That's it. Thank you.